Hey guys, this is Jessica and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a super exciting video for you today. I recently was contacted by a brand new makeup company and they asked me if I would be interested if they sent me one of their eyeshadow palettes so I could try it out and just see what my thoughts are. They did send this to me complimentary for an exchange for a review. But my review is going to be 100% honest. I always give my exact thoughts and feelings on all products, good or bad. The brand new makeup company is called Alter Ego. Now, this packaging, I love. So this is the box that it comes in and it kind of looks like silk sheets, and I love the gold lettering because it's kind of raised. I just love this box. Alter Ego is a makeup company that has dupes for higher end products. So for instance, this is their Temptress palette and it is a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. The Anastasia Beverly Hills palette is $45. This is $16 and I did this look today, which I will have the tutorial right after my review if you would like to check it out. But I mean, I look pretty freaking good, guys. This palette has 14 shades in it. They are matte and metallic colors, and the color scheme is nudes, golds, bronze. There's even a couple of cooler shades in there. You can tell by the look I did today, I stuck with the cooler tones because you don't see a lot of eyeshadows out there that have cooler tones in it. You know, everybody is all about the warm tones these days. Like I said, this is $16. It is cruelty free and paraben free. Also, if you buy this on their website for a limited time, you get 2 of their makeup brushes. I did use these today. So you would get a blender brush and you would get a eyeshadow brush. I did use these today and I really do like these brushes. They blended really well. They are very soft to the touch. I didn't feel any bristles or anything poking my eye. I would grab them just like one of my regular Wet n Wild or e.l.f. brushes. Also, if you buy online for a limited time, it is free shipping. And I have an even better way to save you money. Alter Ego was very generous to give me a discount code. So if you would like to use my discount code, which is Jess10, I will have it right here and all of their information will be in the description box down below. But you can also save 10% on your order. So you would get a $16 palette, 2 eye brushes, and free shipping. Where else can you get that freaking deal, guys? I'm telling you. But I definitely want to thank Alter Ego for sending me this eyeshadow palette and for being generous to give me and my subscribers a discount code. Let's go ahead and open up this palette so I can show you the beautiful colors, and you know, we're gonna have a swatch party, guys. So here is the packaging that it comes in. Cardboard box. Now, the total net weight of this is 18.5 grams. So that's pretty good for an eyeshadow palette. Pretty standard, I feel like. So we're just going to open it up. And it is a cardboard box, but it feels like it's pretty sturdy. It's like a standard box that you would get an eyeshadow palette in, but it does have a very good size mirror. Hello, all of my books for my stand. But here are the colors. I just love this palette. I can totally see me picking up this palette on a daily basis to use these colors because it is a good mix of warm colors and cool colors. So I am going to swatch a couple of the colors for you guys. So we definitely have to swatch the black one, which is called Stiletto, and when I put my finger in it, it feels very buttery, very creamy. So we're gonna do some of the mattes. So we're gonna do Uptown, which is like a cool tone brown kind of color. We will do, we'll do Lust, which is kind of like a camel brown matte color, and we will do After Hours, which is a darker matte color. So here are the some of the matte colors we are going to swatch. That looks pretty pigmented. I mean, look at that black one, guys. I used the black one in my outer crease and I was not disappointed. I also used it for a eyeliner on my bottom waterline, but these colors are really good. I really like the pigment on it. I think they're awesome pigment colors. So now we are going to swatch some of the metallic colors. So I definitely am going to swatch Sterling, which I put on my eyelid today. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at that color. Here are some of the metallic colors. That silver one is beautiful. I kind of messed up on the swatches, but I think these metallic colors are really pretty. Now, the Seduction one right here, it's really, really hard to see. Even, it's a very, very light pink color, almost kind of a white pinkish kind of color. But these other ones are really, really gorgeous. My favorite one is the silver one that I used today, Sterling. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful metallic color. I definitely like this palette. The colors were super easy to blend out. If you are one of those girls that does your foundation first and then your eyeshadow, because I'm one of those girls, and if you want to put on one of the metallic colors, you may want to do your eyeshadow first, because I did notice whenever I was putting on the metallic colors, I did have a lot of fallout on my cheek right here. So that is definitely something to be mindful of if you do your foundation before your eyeshadow. Again, like, I really love this palette. I will be doing other different looks with it, you know, to try out all the colors and everything like that, but this is definitely a palette I will travel with because it has a little bit of everything. You have your metallic colors if you go out, but then you also have your matte colors that you can use. If you want to see how I created this eye look, definitely stick around because the tutorial will be coming up right after these messages. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell right next to it to get notified of whenever I post new videos. Also, if you want to add me on social media, everything will be down below, along with Alter Ego's website, the link to get 10% off using my code, all of that stuff that you need to find out. So let me show you how I created this beautiful cool tone eye look. Okay guys, so I have all of my face makeup on, so now it's time to use this bad boy. Look at these colors. Ugh, I don't know which colors to use. There's so many choices. So like I said earlier, for a limited time, whenever you order this palette, you get 2 of their eyeshadow. So I'm going to start with the blender brush first. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this color right here, which is called Lace. Now whenever I tapped my brush, there was fallout, but that's almost with any shadow you get nowadays. So I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid. So I'm going to try to stick to the cooler tones in this palette just because I think they're really beautiful, and I'm always doing a warm tone kind of look. The next color I'm going to take is this color right here, which is called Uptown. This is one of the matte colors, and I'm just going to rock it back and forth in my crease. That pigment is not bad. I mean, I'm not mad at it, you know. Going to take one of my brushes, I'm just going to kind of blend out that color. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this color right here, kind of like a grayish kind of color, which is called Whisper. And we are just going to concentrate it on the outer part of our eye. So far for the matte colors, I think that the color saturation is really good. The color that is in the pan is the color that shows up on my eyelid. I really did like the way that they blended. They seemed to blend pretty good. There was no skipping on my eyelid or anything like that. I didn't have to go over it too many times. I think I went over it 2 times and I got the color look that I wanted. But now I am going to apply one of the metallic colors. The metallic color I'm going to be using is this one right here. It just really speaks to me. This color is Sterling. So this is the other brush that they give to you. This is just an eyeshadow brush. Now usually for metallics you can wet your brush. I don't have any setting spray, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. Now the metallic ones do have some fallout. Okay, not bad. I feel like if I had some setting spray, it would look better. And actually, oh yeah, that is gorgeous right there. So what I did is I just took some of my makeup remover and that's what I'm using. And that is a beautiful metallic color. That would look really good if you did a spotlight eye. And just put that in the center of your eye. Now I'm just going to take one of my brushes and I am going to mix Whisper and Stiletto together, and Stiletto is the black color in the palette, just to like darken up our crease a little bit. Go back in with that shader brush and we're going to take that color Uptown that we put in our crease and we're just going to blend out. Now what I'm going to do is I am just going to do my eyeliner and my lashes, and we will come back to finish up this eye look. So I'm going to go back into the palette and I'm just going to take this Stiletto color. Is this Stiletto? Yeah, it's Stiletto. I'm going to take this Stiletto color on a shader brush, and I'm just going to get it as close to my bottom lash line as possible. You have a eyeliner without putting it in your waterline. And actually this black Stiletto color is pretty freaking good for a black. Now what I'm gonna do is I am just gonna take the 2 colors we put on our crease and eyelid, which is Whisper and Uptown, and I'm just going to mix them together. And I'm just going to take this small little detail brush and I'm just going to buff it out. Now, this is my aesthetic. You don't have to do this, but I just like a grunged out, smoky look because I'm a kid from the 90s. That was our makeup. My finished look with the Temptress palette. I think it really is a beautiful beautiful look. I love the way the eyeshadows look. But I will have all of the eyeshadows that I looked in the description box down below, along with all the eyeshadow names in the palette and what tones and stuff that they are. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and definitely check out Alter Ego. They are a brand new makeup company coming out, so they only have this one product, but I am so looking forward to seeing what other products and dupe palettes that they have coming out. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.